Hello again, it's me, Milton, Little Milto channel, and welcome to part 3, the actual rebuild. And I suppose we'll all be waiting to see what type of mess I actually make of this, which, knowing my luck, after the last time I tried to rebuild something and it went wrong, it probably will. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see whether or not I can actually do it or not. Right, I'm just going around making sure I've got every bit greased up that needs to be greased up on this. I'll put a drop on here as well. Right, drop on the switch as well, trigger. Yeah, I'll just improve a bit of performance. Right, I think actually that's us more or less done for the greasing actually. I'll re-grease these things here. Alright, let's see, speed selector, we've got some grease in there. So I suppose we may as well start reassembling it. So I think the first job is, we'll get the first and second gear selector into place. And I'll check to make sure that it actually matches on this one here, which it is in. Right, next job, connecting this piece in. Right, make sure it's the right way up. Right, it is. Well, that's in. Oh, fastened that into place. So we've got this half here. So here we go. Let's pop it into the. Oh, great, knocked that out. Oh, well, we'll take that out. We'll put that in later. Oh, it's come out of there again. Right, we've got this piece here in. We're doing good. Right, pop that into there. Right, now the next thing I'm going to put in is the actual wiring for the lights, which actually only has a little tiny bit. So what I'm going to do is, I think what I'll do is, I'll bring the camera around to this side, I think. Okay then, I'll find the switch. Right, what I've got to get now is, pop this in here like so. I'll stay in. Push the wires down there like this. Right, doing good here. Now as far as I know, there were no actual special way for these wires. So the next thing on the list we have to get into place is the actual selector, which goes this way up. Right, I'm putting a bit of grease into this. No bother. Right. Now, is the selector in second? It is. Right, this is going to be the tricky bit. Oh, gosh, get my fingers in the way again. Right, I'll pop that into place. There's no screwdriver just now. Push them wires down because we're actually inside there, like so. Get in. Yeah, they're in. Right, leave the screwdriver there. Now, we'll see what we're seeing. Yep, we're all good to go. Now, I've got to try getting this into here, back into place again. Those wires want to be slightly further over. Now, just let's check this. So, it really is hard work. I'll turn it. There. Right, let's see where these wires are. Right, I was right. They're on the wrong side. They go in there like so. Right, switch goes in here like so. And of course we've got to slip this into here and slip it into place all in one shot. Like so. I think that's it in. You can see now that's in. Right, next on the list, this bit here goes into place there. And we've got to find this right key to put this into place. What's wrong with that? Right, so that's in place now. So we've got the whole thing back into place again. As far as I know, let's quick look about the table to see if we've left anything lying. No, okay then. So now it has to be the next part of the clamshell. Right, okay then. That looks alright to me, does that? Just let me check to make sure that this is working. Yeah, that's working. Right. Everything's greased up that should be. Put the other part of the clamshell into place. Lights in. Now, is it going to go without a struggle? Well, so far so good. That's going into place. Coming out of there. Maybe something is not quite right. Ah, tell you what it could be. to be this thing here. Yeah, there we go. That's what it was. Right, that's now into place now. Well, we've got the clamshell together. Right. Torque settings isn't working. That's what I was going to do. And take it back out again. Damn, I knew there was something else I was going to put some grease into. Alright. Right, I was going to put some grease in here. Why? Well, they do take quite a bit of clicking, these things. You can get some in there as well. Let's bite it all the way around one side. There we are. There we are, done. See, clean the end. Okay. Right. There we are. Now, clamshell back together again. Let's see how it goes. Well, I've just lodged this now. No, I haven't. It's not in the right place, that's why. Well, that would have been a mistake. I didn't have the speed selector correct anyway, so there you go. There's 2 mistakes I've made so far. Well, it went together better the last time. It's not going to again. So good this time. Why is it not going this time round? Something's wrong. There she goes. Look at that. Tight as an uns, you know what. Right, okay, we'll switch to the other camera now. And here we go with the next bit, putting the screws in. Now, remembering that we have 2 screws which are a different size. Luckily we know where they're going. Drill bit, screw bit. No, wrong one. Where's it? Oh, there it is, in front of my face. Oh yeah, what I forget. See? The bit that flummoxed these the first time round. Yeah, this bit. See, it just pushes on like that. No, it doesn't. I am right. We got the screws first. Right. These 2 screws are short, so these ones go in here. No. Like so. And if you're not too sure where they all go, put them down on a piece of paper. That was 2. Right, just let me try that again. I'll just bring it up. Wasn't quite well wet. Yeah, in. Right, the next one. Okay then, that's in. So now we can start putting all the rest of the screws in. Not them ones though. Oh, what I forget, we may as well... Yeah, we'll put the clamshell, we'll do these ones last. Right, up top. We'll put the clamshell together first. Alright, come on. Remember, it was torque setting 3, so I'm putting them in at torque setting 2. Right. Yeah, it's 2, definitely. I've checked it. Come on, get in. Bet you're all sitting there with fingers crossed that I failed. Right, now these ones here. Going very, very nicely. It's going too good, in fact. I'll give them a quick wipe off. Yeah. I'll go for this one here. Yeah. on, get in there. And the last one. Right then, we've done that. We'll turn this, well, we've got a chuck to put on anyway, so we'll now pop the chuck on. Okay, quite simple. It's just that way, you just turn it on until it tightens up. Of course, it would help if we were to use the Allen key. Come on. Allen key, where are you? Wrong drawer. Right drawer. Alright. So you get for playing with the chuck. There we go. We're in now. There we go. Right. Come on. Yeah, spin it round. Mission activated. Now, if I haven't got this, when I put it on with the planetsware, if it's out of alignment, like what happened with the Abauer Impact when I did that one, which is hiding behind this recent piece of cardboard, which is this one here, that's what gave me the problem. I'm wondering whether or not I'm going to end up with the same problem with this one. Well, we'll find out when we fire it up. Right, we've got the chuck on, we've got the next bit to do, put the little screw in, which is actually quite easy, easier than you think. Right, it was a PH3, you balance it on the end here, you have it on loosen to tighten, right, loosen to tighten, because it's an opposite thread, reverse thread or whatever you want to call it. Right, bear with, I'll just turn that up to torque setting 14. Oh. Weird. Oh well, should be tight enough then. Right, so now comes the big test. Yep, left and right's working. Ooh, nice and smooth, very smooth in the inside to get the centre position. Flies past, I over greased it. Well, trigger's working. Well, that's a bit smoother as well, I've greased it. Yeah, but does it actually chooch? Somebody says. Well, let's go and find out. Well, if hey buddy. Right, and a Bauer body. A Worx drill. Oh, it fits in. Whoa. Now, will it fire it up though? That's the thing. Oh, it does. Hey, success! It actually worked! You know. And you smell that GT85 spray coming through it. Right, does hammer mode work? Let's grab a piece of wood. Come on. Grab a piece of wood. Let's see if hammer mode works. Yep, that works. So that's working. Do the torque settings work? Oh, a bit light on there. Light. Ooh, that's getting a bit turkey. Yeah, well, we can safely say they work. But does speed 1 work? Yep, reverse work. There we have a fully fledged working drill, right? So, just one small problem. Yeah. Screws might need torquing down a bit more. Right, okay. Oh, okay, fine. You fall off of there then. Right, I'm just going to have to torque these up a bit more by the looks of it. Right, because they're not quite tight enough. Move it up to 4. Yeah. They want to be torqued up further than that. Well, first fail there, second fail. Yeah, you all want to be a bit more. Right, but does it still work with the above battery? Yeah. Now I've got to see, how come an above battery works in the Worx drill, and who is a Bauer? A Bauer is exclusively to Screwfix, right? Now I found this bit out ages ago, that Bauer batteries work in there. Bear with for a second or two. Good, I was playing with torch settings, wasn't it? Yeah, right. Basically speaking, right, Worx is a firm on its own. It's either Japanese or Chinese man. He set up his own business. I'm not quite sure what he is, whether he's Chinese or Japanese. But then Screwfix wanted their own run on a certain brand. So they have a Bauer. This drill is basically at Screwfix. It's a bit different, just a little bit. It actually has a power level gauge somewhere along here that tells you how much power that's in it. But I knew that this thing turning at 2000 RPM didn't have enough torque. So what they did was, for the Bauer version, they actually turned the speed down, which gave it more power. Instead of it turning at 2000 RPM, it now turns at 1500 RPM. Lowest I think is 450 as opposed to the 600 RPM for this one. But that only gave it 45 newtons of torque. This has 40. Mind you, still a good drill. So the thing is, am I saying that this is actually basically the same? Yes, I am. And to prove that, just bear with us. No, you don't have to bear with us, it's here, I got it. Worx box. What's in the Worx box? Just bear with us again, right? Prove this. Right? Battery. Charger. Right? Right. So, here is the Worx. You can tell I planned this one out, didn't I? Mind you, I must admit, this wasn't my fault. This is how my son laid it away. Yeah, just screwed it up in a ball and threw it in the box. Well, what do you expect as a kid? Right, we have the Worx charger here, right? Oh, too much junk, right? Okay, right. So, just let me plug this in just now. Right, Worx charger, says it on it, right? Okay. A Bauer, right? That is a Bauer. This is a Worx 24 volt max lithium ion battery. It works, but well, if you put this, get rid of you, get your battery back. Oh. Actually, I think it's a bit more healthy with that battery. Did it? No. Mind the battery could be getting flat in this. Okay then. Battery getting flat. Right, a bit of power, please. There. So, if now that we're in the mains and I actually plug this in, the green light has actually come on there. If I take this and shove this battery into this Worx thing, it'll probably blow up. Well, the light went red. Thing is, it's a bit dodgy that. Really what I should have done first was checked it first, right? To make sure that there was no excess heat or smoke coming out of it. Otherwise I could have fragged myself if I were upside down. So, in other words, I'll explain that again. When you're checking something that's electrical, don't grab it like that. Otherwise you could go, because 240 volts in Britain, yet if you get a shock, you grab, you don't let go. That's why 110 is better. 110, if you did that, and you got a shock, you just throw it, you just automatically let go. Anyway, well that's charging, but so, would it blow up with this one? Nope, it went red too with that one, you see? So, in actual fact, I've just proven that they are basically the same company. And if I get the Bauer battery charger, the same thing will happen. Better prove that. Right. Almost fell. Right. Been away now for about 15 minutes. I've had my coffee, my smoke. Right. Some warmth there, right enough. Yeah. Remember what I told you? Don't touch it like that. You'll get a shock. Always use the back of your hand. And that is a big battery it's charging. And the green light's on. But you could say, alright then, what I've done is I've found a drill and an impact that actually work with each other's batteries. But does that work through the whole range? Of course it does. I'll prove that as well. Go on then. I'll get the next battery up. Another Worx battery. Oh, that is a Worx battery. No, we want a Bauer, aren't we? We have a Bauer battery. Sorry, get a bit lost myself actually. Yeah, so just say a Bauer on it, right? Worx, right? I'll get a treble SDS. It's got us out of trouble quite a lot, this. Gets into tight spaces. So is it going to work? Will it actually turn when I pull the trigger? Or will smoke come out and it catch fire or something and kill me and the house burns down and kills all the kids? What do you think? Actually, it works. Yeah, that was forward. Watch in reverse. So there you have it. So what's going on? Quite plain and simple. The guy makes tools for other firms. He makes tools exclusively for Screwfix called the Bauer. It's that plain and that simple. Right? So I just thought I'd show you that one. Because the build up here just went far too quick and far too easy. As I said, I had it all rehearsed over in my head how it was going to go, and it did. So there you have it. So now you know that people that have got Worx equipment, right, or let's say a Bauer equipment, they're actually for the same company, although the addresses are actually separate. Just go away and get my glasses, okay? Right, got my glasses now. It was on there before, wasn't it? Right. Right, position. Right. Let's see if we can read what it actually says on this thing. Yeah, Plastic Power Tools, Europe Limited, PO Box 152, Leeds, LS10 9DS UK. Right. On the Bauer, it just says Bauer UK Limited BA228RT. When some of my friends looked into this, what they found was it was a company, packaging company if you like, right next door to Screwfix down in wherever that address was. So as I say, that's what it is. It's some bloke out of either China or Japan that's come up with this. Personally, I think what he's done is, he's probably took contracts to manufacture drills for, say, maybe DeWalt, maybe even Milwaukee or Bosch or Hitachi or Makita. And what he's done is he's sort of looked at it and went, well, that's alright, and he's probably decided to make his own firm. Because as I found out something, because we're having a tear down on this next, right, I'll move this story, I'll leave that. What I've been looking at is the brushless motors inside these. Now luckily I was watching a French Canadian man, and he took one of these to bits, and he also took, it's sealed up, we'll leave that, and what I found was the motors inside are just basically sealed units. You could get into them, but they're very hard to get into. So really and truly, the motors, to go wrong, it's just a matter is, you undo, do some wires. I did check, the wires inside here were soldered. I forgot to tell you that. I did check it. They are actually soldered. You'd undo the soldering, or if you're America, solder. Is it solder? Is it they call it? soldering? Who knows? Difficult. Anyway, the motors. So you would undo it and you just replace the motor inside. That's all you do, because there's nothing else you can do inside. Because inside here, it's just all sort of put in with this, what is it, it's elastic stuff, like we would use for going around the edge of a bath, sealant. It's all sealed, really and truly. Tearing these things down nowadays is a bit of a waste of time, because there is nothing really inside there you can actually see. So I can see why nowadays there are less teardowns on the internet, only really on the older equipment, because, well, they're not all sealed down like this one isn't, and like this isn't. Mind you, this isn't brushed. So really and truly, not much to see. So what I'm actually thinking is this is old. We should be able to see something inside it, because I'm tearing this down next and I want to get the hammer. And just in case I have problems, I have ordered a vise. A cheap vise. What's the point? I don't need an expensive vise. I'm not really going to be using it that much, but just in case I have to rip the hammer action out of this, because I bought some scales here. Now you can't really see them. I'll move this out of the way. Move you. I bought these scales here. Yeah, no, they're not for weighing white stuff, right? Them scales are in the kitchen. So anyway, I'm going to weigh the hammers inside this and the hammers inside another impact, just to see the differences in the weights of the hammer, because everyone's complaining about that it's underpowered. I agree it is, but I knew what I was getting when I bought it anyway. So that's the plans for the future anyway. So I'm sorry if I've spoiled somebody's fun by thinking about a great big skookum, because, oh no. Our Bauer in Britain is supposed to be sort of like a bit more professional. Well, yeah, I suppose there might be to some people. So if somebody's got a Bauer electrical equipment like drills and impacts, sort of I have to tell you, it's actually Worx, right? That was what he released the firm at, and I know that in America it would be interesting to see what the address is on the American equipment, right? Because I'll just unplug this and see if it says where the battery was made. Nah, plastic power tools, it doesn't actually say. I always thought it had to say where it was made. Huh, obviously not. Right. So there you have it, all in a nutshell. It's built, I've had a success. So as I said, it's the Bosch next, and after I've done the Bosch, if it is successful and it all works, I might just take the Hitachi triple action to bits and pieces. Yes, bear with me on that. Yeah, this one. Yeah, the Hitachi triple. So we could try ripping this thing apart to see how the triple action inside this thing actually does work, because I'm curious to see how it actually works. So we could actually have a go at that, but that's providing I don't mess up on the Bosch, so we'll have to wait and see on that. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've all enjoyed it. I have. And if you want, subscribe to the channel, thumbs up, thumbs down, comments below, and let's just hope that everything goes smoothly. I'm going to leave this stuff on here to see whether or not it catches fire, which I know it won't, because I know for a fact this will charge those batteries. I've done that before. It works though, not too sure. There I go again, grabbing it again with my hands. Yeah, it'll be alright. So anyway, let's see. Bye now. See you the next time.